Hey guys, I'm Brandon Holloway. I run a little YouTube channel in Phoenix, Arizona. Today we're going to be checking out this guy, the Media Mod from GoPro. They have a few other accessories that they've released as well. They got the light and the camera. But today we're testing the Media Mod, which is basically the new mic for vloggers and anyone that wants to capture a little bit better sound than what's basically the GoPro 8 is capable of. So anyways, bear with me and let's check it on out today. Here we have the GoPro 8 Media Mod. We're gonna check it out, play with the settings, let's dive in. So right here we have the GoPro 8. It has a little cover here for the battery and for the SD card. We're gonna pop this guy off. It comes off pretty easy actually. I don't know if any of you have noticed if you've used it on the trail. I drop this cover all the time, pop this off by mistake, change the battery. But yeah, it comes off super easy, so don't have to force anything or break it. All right, so all you do is you just hook this up to the USB-C port right here. We're gonna do that right now. So this guy, set this down. This guy right here just comes apart. And now, just a quick little tip, when you're storing this, make sure you store it like this if you put it in your pack, if you're gonna take it off or anything like that while biking. It seems like it might break fairly easy right here. It's just a little dinky, but when it's closed, it's a little tougher, a little bit better for storing. Just take this guy, slides in right here, like so, pop it in, and you're ready to use the Media Mod. So it's still low profile, still can use the clips right here. Depending on how you want to mount it, you might have to use the mount that comes out a little bit longer away from the actual mount that hooks up to the basically the holders. I don't know what those are called or what GoPro calls them, but the mounts anyways. But yeah, so yeah, you have that right there. I'll go ahead and turn it on, and right here have it locked in locked mode right now. Right here you just go to your settings, edit whatever profile you're using, and then you scroll all the way down, and you're gonna have your settings basically right here. You can still seem to select how you want to handle wind, so don't know for sure if you can actually turn that off or reduce it or not, if it works with the Media Mod. But anyways, we'll find out when we go out and ride later today. Right here, you got three options here. You can use stereo, which uses, I believe, all the mics right here to create stereo sound. And then right here you have the back, so you can use the back speaker in case you're facing the wind or whatever, or a windy day. Find out how it works while biking. And then you can use your front speaker too, or front mic, excuse me, to pick up the sound. So anyways, those are the basic settings. Super easy to get into and change. So really not crazy terrible. So anyways, let's test her out and see how she does. Hey guys, we're just out here riding out in my backyard, South Mountain. Just thought I'd jot on over to check out this new mod from GoPro. Basically it's for vloggers, but I'm checking it out, seeing how it does with mountain biking. Right now it's in stereo mode, so it's got three settings. It's got front mic, back mic, and the stereo mode basically. So we'll try all three of those out today.
and see how they sound, and see if this actually works decent for mountain biking. And you know, if not, just use it for vlogging and shooting other videos. So we'll give it a whirl. Basically right now we're in the GoPro front mic mode. See how it does on this little teeny downhill. Have to see how it picks up with the wind. So right now we're using the Media's Mods rear mic setting. Seeing how that does. Fortunately, I do not have two GoPro 8s to put side by side to do the sound test, so I'll have to run down this twice and just try to simulate as close as possible to how this works in comparison, so you can be the judge. Then I gotta do it again. Here we go. All right, we're in, as you can see on here, I took off the Media Mod. Forgot the cover that goes on the side, so hopefully the battery doesn't pop out or anything. You can obviously see I took off the Media Mod fairly easy. It took about a minute, 2 minutes to do. Not too hard to take off out in the real world. And here we go. Thanks again, sir. Never get enough of that Arizona sunset out here in the desert.
So we're back from riding. I just got all the video uploaded and basically was checking it all out. So I found that it might be personal preference on what you like better, the medium mod or just GoPro 8 with wind on it. Personally, I feel like the medium mod did a pretty good job, even though there was wind when I was using the back camera on the downhills. When I did the CDL twice, I watched the video twice and basically came to the conclusion that it's definitely a little crisper. It sounds a lot less reverberation in the basically in the overall film of it. It doesn't have as much that low bass sound and that muffling sound that the auto wind reduction does for just a regular GoPro 8. But you be the judge and check out the sound and see what you guys think. The stereo actually did a really good job, surprisingly better than I thought it would with the wind. I didn't test it on a downhill. I'll have to experiment that with that a little bit more. Surprisingly, the battery didn't use up a bunch of the battery at all, so that was a plus and a pleasant surprise as well. I thought maybe the medium mod might suck the battery out of the camera. That was not the case. So I definitely approve. So basically, I think with the dead cat on the microphone, this would be a really good riding mic alternative to using an external mic or a separate mic altogether for the GoPro 8. So, you know, when that comes out, I'm gonna buy it and experiment with it and probably use it full time. So I give it a thumbs up. Definitely recommend trying it out. It's worth the little 80 bucks, especially if you do a little bit of videoing on the side with the GoPro and you want to use it as an all-around one for all camera for vlogging or taking other videos instead of buying a really expensive DSLR camera. So give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure you subscribe and like the video down in the comment section down here. Other than that, stay tuned for some more awesome riding videos, especially with Valley Epic Rides. Be sure to check them out on Meetup if you're local in the Phoenix area. We do some awesome rides year round. So thank you guys very much. Have a good night.